Hey everyone, Lego Master Cole here once again with another unboxing video. So today we have a special package from Gentle Giant. This is one I've been very excited for. This piece was actually like kind of shown at a convention a long time ago, and ever since then I've been like wondering how they were actually going to release it. And we finally got that answer at San Diego Comic-Con this year, and it finally was released. So let me turn the camera down just a tiny bit. There we go. You got the bottom of the box here. I'm just gonna pop this out. There we go. Beautiful. Pre-Vizsla. That's an awesome image of the piece right there. And then the front of the box, we got the helmetless version, which you can display it both ways. I think I'll be doing it with the helmet on. I love his helmet, and it's so crazy because I think Gentle Giant's only done like one or two pre-Vizsla pieces before them, but never a bust. And never this version of his armor, only the original appearance of him, the Season 2 armor. So let's see, we got a number here. Looks like we got number 33 of 750, so that's really nice. This little sticker is already loose. That's pretty funny. Yeah, this came in just yesterday, and I've been real excited to open it up. Alright, we got our little card. The card actually shows it with the helmet off version, and it also is labeled 33 of 750. Really cool. I actually joined the Premier Guild of Gentle Giant just so I could order this thing, because it's not like a piece they open up to the public since it's an exclusive. And for doing that, I also am going to be getting the Embo figure, or not figure, bust. So if you want me to do an unboxing of that, I'd be happy to do that as well. Let's go ahead and get this open. I always try not to put the knife too deep in there because you don't want to scratch up the piece, but got to make sure you get through that tape as well. So I just try to make sure just to hit the tape and not scratch the piece on the inside. They usually do a good job about like separating the piece too far from the tape, which is nice, so that way you don't do that. But just to be safe, I still try to avoid going in too deep. I've seen it happen. Never with one of mine, but I've seen other people post pictures. Alright, let's see. Did I get enough of the tape? Sometimes the corners can be tough. I think I missed a little spot right here. Let's see. Yep, now it's starting to lift. There we have it. Oh, the Darksaber too. It looks so good. Okay. So let's just take a look at the Darksaber. That's the first thing I want to look at. It's like stuck on the tape. Interesting. I don't like that. There we go. I really like how they did that effect. That is super nice. I think one other figure has the Darksaber, one or two. I know Sabine, I think, is the first figure they did with the Darksaber. I don't have her. This is my first actual bust with a Darksaber. It's actually my favorite lightsaber. Really love it. And now let's go ahead and get Pre-Vizsla himself out. I'll show you guys what it looks like with both heads, actually. Oh, cool, it's magnetic. That's nice. So you can see on the neck there, it's magnetic. Or you could display it like this since Darth Maul decapitates him. So that's always a possibility, which is nice. I was just joking, but we can take a look at the head sculpt they did for him. Really cool to see Pre-Vizsla in live action, basically, because this is like a live action interpretation, not an animated style figure. He's got the scar that Count Dooku gave him. Really nice head sculpt. I like it a lot, actually. Like, I wish they gave you the option to have the helmet kind of held in his arm, because he looks really good with this head on. Not gonna lie. Looks really nice. Is that going this way? That looks right. This is a beautiful piece. The paintwork on the armor and all the details look really good. Take a look at his jetpack. He's got a very unique jetpack too. Sorry about that noise. It's a weird noise. But yeah, the jetpack is super unique. I don't know of any other character that uses a jetpack that looks quite like his. It's got the similar thrusters to like the Z6, like Boba Fett's, but a completely different body and rocket and everything else. It's just very different looking. And all these colors they painted, they did a good job painting them with colors that almost simulate the lights, because these would be lights, I believe, on the jetpack and the gauntlet. So Does a good job of simulating them by being bright and such. Also, that's a little loose. There we go. So watch out for the Darksaber. It's just held in by a little almost like a pin. There's like a little metal rod that kind of pushes in, but it doesn't like secure it too well. But I mean, like, it's supposed to be just sitting on a shelf. You're not gonna be moving it that much, but just be aware that it could fall out fairly easily. Actually, I need to take the head off real quick because we didn't take a look at the bottom of the base. It's just something I like to do. It's usually numbered. I just like to check and see if they actually match the numbers. I've had it before where I had to not match a number, but I bought it from a second or a third-party website, so yeah, this one came straight from Gentle Giant, so I figured it would be correct. 33 out of 750. Now let's take a look with the helmet. This helmet is so cool. I love Vizsla's helmet. A very unique Mandalorian helmet. Oh, that's cool. So the bottom of the helmet actually shows a little bit of his skin. Oh, dude, the visor, really good job on that. To get it, like, to have the reflectiveness of a real visor. There we go. Look at that. That is so sick. I love this piece. I would highly recommend this piece to anyone that loves Vizsla or the Clone Wars because it is so cool. And the fact you can actually see a little bit of skin under the helmet is a very cool detail. This is probably one of my new favorite busts. My current favorite is still the Holiday Fett, but this is a close second. Like, it is so nice. I love Vizsla. Yes, dude, that looks so good. Yeah, this gets a 10 from me. Easily as a 10. It's a very beautiful piece. The fact they give you two heads to display it with is amazing. The pose is phenomenal. This is such a cool pose for Vizsla. And then the weathering on all these parts is just so nice. I'm actually going to take the helmet off and take a close look at the visor, the reflectiveness of it. Whatever they use there, that material works really well. That paint works really well. And the fact they actually thought of this to show this, because normally that would probably just be black on most figures, but they actually thought to include that little detail of seeing a little bit of his chin underneath, because he doesn't wear a balaclava like some characters. And then he's got his earpieces, these antennae. We never quite find out what those were used for. His first helmet didn't have them, but it's so nice that they finally did this version of his helmet, because this is definitely my favorite version of Vizsla. But yeah, I would highly recommend this piece if you ever get the chance to buy it. It is a beautiful piece and certainly represents the character great. Multiple display options and a very limited one too. There's only 750 of these, so it's not like too limited, but it's crazy that this one is one of the ones they chose to limit to 750. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and until next time, may the Force be with you.